chair. A very useful piece of furniture in any situation. The necessity of a chair. Giving you comfort in some situations and in others, supporting you with the burdens you bear. The chair. So if I was to take this chair and sit facing you, there's nothing to it, it's expected. It's a polite thing to do, showing that the respect is there and that it's mutual too. From my current position, you can see me and I can see you. The normality between such an interaction is leaving no one undervalued. The chair. Now, if I take this chair and turn it to the left, away from the norm, some might think that I'm being unfair. We know of a situation where the people to the front are now being sidetracked while the people at the back are no longer being given the side steer. Not much has changed, apart from the way I was sitting and the way I'm now sat in this chair. Some will think that I shouldn't have done that. Others will expect an apology for that. Some will accept it for what it is and carry on with life. And that's an actual fact. The chair. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I may be so bold as to give the entire audience my back. I can't help it, please forgive me, this is a part of my act. In order to get to the end of what I'm here to do, this part is vital to that. But wait, the entire audience isn't being given my back. There's some that has only been downgraded to occupy the feeling of being sidetracked. And the ones that started with my seemingly undivided attention are currently trying to make their way back to that. And it would seem those to my left have been getting nothing but crap. The chair. Now I move the chair yet again, keeping it going in the same direction. Not flustered by you, the audience, or your personal expectations. I come across a new landscape with new potentials, getting a view for the first time on many different types of fascinating interventions. The part that took me here wasn't an easy one. At times, I was faced with nothing but lonely frustration. But this was necessary to get to where I was needed, to where I now am. Not knowing how I'd be received or if my current trajectory was leading to definite destruction. But I stuck with it, all the time taking in your reactions. You see, I'm still only human. So if I say I'm not susceptible to the actions of others, then I'd be a lying one. But chair is where we began, and that's where we'll sit with this one. The chair, everyone. From the start of this journey, my voice has been the main focus that has kept you locked in. But still there were things going on to which your peripherals were tapped in. And even though sentence after sentence you were following, some still won't be able to get over the fact that my back they were given. My message is, don't be so offended or surprised when family, friends, or anyone change up on you. By now, you should know that's a necessary thing. And even though accepting it might be challenging, if they're to experience growth and not just age, then this, my friend, is an inevitable part of living. It might just be their journey, experiencing different circumstances to get a better view, to find their purpose, simply figuring out what they're here to do. I have learned that it's only by taking that lonely journey within that you find the joy that you were naively seeking in other things. This type of situation affects everyone. It's a two-way thing, similar to a conversation which, if we more regularly engage in, can more times than not clear up the simplest of misunderstanding. Throughout my 360 journey, I saw a number of things that you wouldn't have been able to see unless you were sitting in the seat that I am occupying. Stepping out on an individual basis to learn new things can lead to informative beginnings. The things I saw that you were blind to, we can now partake in. Conversations, when effective, can be an invaluable means of learning. We're here to learn, we're here to love, we're here to live, among other things. Let us come together and do just that. Thanks for listening.